Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have access to ancient Babylonian texts? A new AI tool called Fragmentarium is making this possible by bringing these texts together in an innovative way. In today's video, we will explore how this new technology is helping to unlock the mystery of the ancient world. Hello and welcome to the Juicy Truth. Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to receive more amazing content. The Gilgamesh Epic. How should we live knowing that we must die? The first work of world literature, the Gilgamesh Epic, poses this question. Gilgamesh set out on a quest for immortality over 4,000 years ago. The saga, like all Babylonian literature, has only survived in fragments. Nonetheless, scholars have managed to make 2/3 of the text readable since it was rediscovered in the 19th century. The Babylonians used cuneiform characters to write on clay tablets, which have survived in countless fragments. Scholars transferred the characters imprinted on the clay pieces onto paper over centuries. Then they meticulously compared their transcripts, hopefully recognizing which fragments belonged together and filling in the gaps. The texts were written in the Sumerian and Akkadian languages, which have complex writing systems. This was a Sisyphean task, one that the electronic Babylonian literature project's experts can hardly imagine today. Digitization of all surviving cuneiform tablets. Since 2018, Enrique Jimenez, professor of ancient Near Eastern literatures at LMU's Institute of Assyriology, and his colleagues have been working on digitizing all surviving cuneiform tablets. During that time, the project processed up to 22,000 text fragments. It's a previously unheard of tool, a massive database of fragments. We believe it will be critical in reconstructing Babylonian literature, allowing us to move much more quickly. The Fragmentarium AI tool is intended to piece together text fragments using systematic, automated methods. The program's designers hope that in the future, it will be able to recognize and transcribe photos of cuneiform scripts. Thousands of additional cuneiform fragments have been photographed as part of a collaboration between the British Museum in London and the Iraq Museum in Baghdad. An algorithm discovers new texts and matches up fragments. The team is developing an algorithm to piece together fragments that have not yet been placed in their proper context. Already, the algorithm has discovered hundreds of manuscripts and numerous textual connections. For example, in November 2022, the software recognized a fragment from the most recent tablet of the Gilgamesh Epic, which dates from 130 BC, thousands of years younger than the oldest known version of the epic. Jimenez finds it fascinating that people were still copying Gilgamesh at this late date. The Fragmentarium will be published by the LMU researcher in February 2023. He will also publish a digital version of the Epic of Gilgamesh for the first time. The new edition will be the first to include all cuneiform fragment transcriptions known to date. Since the project's inception, approximately 200 scholars from around the world have used the online platform for their research projects. It will now be made available to the general public as well. Everyone will be able to experiment with the Fragmentarium. There are many thousands of fragments that have yet to be identified, Jimenez explains. When spring came to Babylon, Enrique Jimenez wishes to make up for the holes in Babylonian literature one piece at a time. Over the course of several years, he has discovered not only new texts and authors, but also previously unknown genres. Babylon was once the world's largest city. It was located 85 kilometers south of modern-day Baghdad, on the Euphrates River. The ancient metropolis was founded in the 2nd millennium before Christ and served as the seat of King Hammurabi, who grew the empire he inherited so that it extended from the Persian Gulf to northern Iraq. Babylon had its second golden age between the 7th and 6th centuries BC. In 2019, UNESCO named the Old City a World Heritage Site, texts of timeless relevance. There is so much to learn about Babylonian literature. The new texts we're uncovering are helping us understand Babylonian literature and culture as a whole, says Enrique Jimenez. The beauty of the texts, as well as their timeless relevance, inspire the expert in ancient Near Eastern studies. The concerns the Babylonians question themselves are not arbitrary. They continue to bother us to this day. People are always talking about Gilgamesh and the issue of mortality. The Babylonians attempted to respond. They failed because there was no answer to the question. But the fact that they addressed it, that they attempted to find an answer, is still beneficial. Fragmentarium is an incredible new tool that is revolutionizing the study of ancient Babylonian texts. This is a game changer for the field of ancient Babylonian studies and will pave the way for further discoveries into our past. We can't wait to see what new insights this amazing tool will bring. What are your thoughts on the video? Tell us in the comments. Also, if you like the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.